What up, Miss Mafia? It's your boy Sheek.
And your girl CC.
And today we are back with another video.
Y'all hear that? Quiet.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, come on. We gotta rush
because we ain't got
these.
no time. We ain't got no time. All right. Anyway, today, guys, as you can tell by the title, today we are going to be answering questions that married couples are afraid to answer. That's what we're going to be doing today. Okay. So this should be very juicy, very spicy.
It's going to be very fun.
We got to be completely honest.
Okay.
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 And also for everything, we have to talk about it and stuff like that, right?
Got you.
All right, y'all. So we have a few questions. I'm not sure how many, but honestly, oh, they outside. They're going to hear everything outside.
Before we get into this video, make sure you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notification bell so you get every single video.
So without further ado, we ain't going to ramble no more.
Let's get right into this
video. First one is, how often do y'all do it?
I ain't gonna lie. If we could, we would. Well, if I could, I would do her every day. But you know, maybe,
for the most part,
maybe at least 3-4 times a week.
I don't think we have to.
3-4 times a week.
No, I don't think we have to get too into it like that. I feel like
you try to get into it.
I mean, maybe what about often, or maybe, all right, you know, I guess
3-4 times a week, because you know, as a man, you gotta give her days off.
I mean, I guess that's sometimes, because it depends on the week. It depends how I'm feeling as well too, or if I got my period or whatever. So let's just say this week was 3 to 4 times. Let's just say, right? And then next week could be the whole entire week.
And then the following week could be 1 day.
Right. So it really depends. I mean,
yeah. But
it's often. It's definitely often. We don't, after a while, we're like, all right, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And it's also the kids, too, sometimes, guys, because, you know, he be tired. He will literally come home from work, and he'll fall asleep, and it's not a nap. Like, he will sleep the whole entire night. So, and I leave him be, you know, so.
And sometimes I don't want her to leave me be. I want her to be like, babe.
I know, but he be so tired, and I'm so tired. I'm just like, all right, I'm going to bed too. You know what I mean? So it really just depends on the week, and if the kids are here, if they're not, or stuff like that. But
yeah, but it definitely usually happens often.
Yeah, definitely often. Listen, that is very, very important in your relationship.
Your relationship?
No, that's really a big, big thing, especially for men. Like, ladies, I'm telling y'all, just because you're arguing, don't withhold sex from your man. That's a problem. Even if you're mad, you know what I mean? Especially in a marriage. Marriage is a big thing. Before, when I was like that, I would be like, well, listen, you ain't getting none. But now it's like on a whole different level now. And it's like, even if I'm upset, it still happens. It still goes down.
When she upset, I just know I ain't getting nothing. But
all right, the next question. Have y'all ever looked at each other and thought, oh, they're a little ugly?
Nah, I never thought that.
No, me either.
I never thought that.
No. I don't think your spouse could look ugly to you. I mean, I guess, you know, we all have our crazy days, our days where we just want to get up and just, today I don't feel like
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. When her breath in the morning, on her breath, she ugly in the morning because her breath stink.
Yeah, but he be all over me. Like, he'll really wake up in the morning.
I was joking. Like,
and
relax.
really be all in my face. Like, why you want to be right here?
Because I want to smell your breath.
Yeah, no.
I love you no matter what your breath smell like.
Yeah, but no, I have never. I've never looked at you and said you're ugly. I mean, we have our off days where your shape up and your hairline and your hair could be looking crazy. But wow. I don't be like, oh my God, he looks so ugly.
I ain't say nothing about your hair.
It's still my handsome baby. You know?
I ain't say nothing about your hair.
You know when my hair look crazy, my hair look crazy.
You got so much hair that it always looks crazy.
No, it really do look crazy. Like, if my hair is not braided, guys, and I just literally just have it out, it'll be in a bun and oh yeah, nah. But no. Okay, third one. Do you ever or have you ever regretted getting married?
No, I don't.
No. I've never regretted it.
You did?
No, in the beginning of our marriage, I mean, it was rocky. That, I can't lie. It was rocky, and there was a lot of things. God was definitely revealing a lot of things in the beginning of our marriage. I just wish things were different. Yeah, but, you know, in marriage, you know, you work for it. When the person is worth it, you fight and you fight and you fight. And I thank God for where we are today, because there's so much growth here.
Yeah, we never been this cool.
No, definitely. It's like the love is different. It's so true that God could literally give you a new heart. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. Like, it's like none of that ever even happened before. The fights, the arguments, whatever, all the hardships. You know what I'm saying? And we still have our hardships. You know, we're not perfect. We still have our ups and downs, but it's different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, not regret, but just wishing things were different for sure. And you said no. Okay. Next question. Do y'all wish y'all waited to have kids?
That's a tough answer.
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say yeah.
That's tough. I'll say no.
Maybe just a little. Just a little. Only because I feel like I wanted to travel. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to travel a little bit with my boo and be able to travel to a lot of different countries and stuff like that. Because once you become a parent, this is real. You know what I mean? I don't regret my kids at all. But I'm just being honest. Especially that we were still kids. I mean, we're 21, but we're still kids.
Yeah, we was definitely
You know,
kids.
we're still kids and we're still learning about each other and we're still learning this and we're learning that. And once we had our kid, it was like, okay, this is a big responsibility. There's certain things that we can't do and things like that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So I think that would be the only reason why. But to regret having them. I mean, did I say regret?
No, you said, do you think we should have waited time? I just feel like kids, they mature you fast.
They do.
They mature you fast.
That's another thing too.
And I was very, very immature.
Yeah, that's true. They do mature you fast because now it's like, oh shoot, you have so much responsibility now.
There's
you know?
things you can't do, things you can't say.
Yeah. What do y'all really argue about?
Well,
what's our main argument?
Us being lazy. That's what we argue about the most.
Yeah, he's right. It's really about us being lazy. I tell him all the time, I'm like, if you're laying down on the couch and you're being lazy, that energy feeds off on me. And although I am my own person and I should be able to say, nah, this is not going to happen, it's hard to do that because now I want to lay down next to him and I want to take a nap too. And it's so hard. So that's definitely the biggest argument. And actually last night we just argued. Well, we didn't argue about it. I was in a bad mood. Because I noticed that we didn't get anything done. And you guys know we're always honest with you guys. There's nothing to hide. We didn't get nothing done yesterday. We didn't wash clothes. We didn't clean the house. And then yesterday was Sunday. We did nothing yesterday. Nothing productive. And I was just in my feels about that. Because I'm like, we need to start doing what we need to do before we do anything. Yep. And that's our thing all the time. Like, and then when I talk to him about that, he's like,
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that. But then the next day he'll be like, you know, babe, thanks for having that talk with me because I needed to hear that because you do know that sometimes I don't really like to hear that because it stresses me out and stuff like that. And we just have so much coming up. We have a lot of things going on in our lives right now. And within the next few weeks, our lives are about to change drastically, you know, in the name of Jesus, you know, and I pray that he covers that message. Because people tend to, you know, yeah. I mean, if you would have asked this question a long time ago, we'll be here forever. But that's really it, honestly.
Yeah, and about who's cooking. That's it.
But if we stay on track, honestly, we don't argue about it.
What, who's cooking?
Yeah, like if we stay on track with it, we don't argue about it.
No, because it's cheating when you...
It's you when you be like, oh, let's order out. And that gets me tight.
But that's a cooking day. That counts.
Yeah, but I don't be wanting to eat out. And he be like, I don't feel like cooking. And I'm like, well, it's not my cooking day, so I don't care. I'm not cooking.
Who made that rule anyway?
What?
We cook one day, you cook, I cook one day.
It's been working, and we've been doing this for months.
Who made that rule? Who made that
I don't know.
Because I didn't agree to that. I didn't agree to that.
Literally, it's my day, his day, my day, his day. And then on his days, he be wanting to order out, and I'm like, no. But anyway, yeah, so that's really what we argue about, guys. Who starts most of the arguments?
You? Definitely you.
Yeah, me. I definitely
She definitely started me.
No, sometimes you do start. Sometimes.
How?
Sometimes.
Why? I say, what's wrong with you?
No, you have your days. You have your days when you want to pick on me.
You right.
Yes, you do have your days.
I come home and the dishes is not done. I'll start with you a little bit.
Or like, I don't know. It could be about the silliest thing, and I'm like, you want to argue about that? I don't care. I'm not. Sorry, y'all. I just don't want to have Avy on camera. My baby has a cold, and she look crazy. I'm not gonna do that to my baby. I ain't gonna do her like that.
Yes, you can sit right there.
Yes,
perfect.
good job. So anyway, so he has his days where he'll pick on me and he'll act funny with me or whatever, but I definitely start most of them, I'm not gonna lie. What they be about? It just be about, I be picking too. The garbage is still there, or if there's dishes in... Just waiting. Or if there's dishes in the sink and I just washed...
Can you go?
Yeah. Oh. Go away, no mind her.
Where'd you go?
So like if I wash the dishes for the whole week and there's dishes in the sink just randomly, I'm like, yo, wash your dish. Or if there's garbage, or if he's leaving his sneakers out, or just things like that really drive me crazy, because I literally repeat myself all the time. And it's like, you still leaving your sneakers here after I complain about this? Just move your sneakers from the door. You know what I'm saying? So
I like to hear your voice.
nah, like, yo, that irks me so bad. So bad. Or like, if he's laying, you know, his side, everybody got their own side of the bed, right? And he has his phone on top of the dresser and it's right next to his head. Like, stuff like that bothers me too, because I'm like, yo, move your phone somewhere else. Like, I think about his health, and I just think about stuff like that. And it be those little things, and I'm saying that because it be the littlest things, right? I mean, they be big things to me because I repeat myself, and I find myself repeating myself, sounding like a broken record, and I just be like, oh, that can have me in a bad mood. But yeah, so it's me. Just have to throw that in there, give y'all a little, you know, just a few details.
Yeah, see how crazy she is?
I could be, but nothing crazy. All right, so next one. What's something y'all do as a couple that makes y'all cringy? Or something you guys did that you felt was cringy?
Probably kiss and take pictures like that. Probably.
I'm trying to think of a time that was really awkward. Probably the prank that we did on my mother.
What prank?
The prank that I was calling you daddy. And I know it was a prank, but honestly, y'all, like, I'm not a prankster. I'm not. So the fact that I was doing that, I felt mad cringe. Like, I was cringing the whole entire time. It just felt weird. I just felt like that was such a cringe
doing
moment.
it in
like,
front of your mom.
Yeah, because we could be lovey-dovey. We can. Shalik is not really into that, though. Like, Shalik will be, he's more on the, like, babe, chill. Like, there's mad people here. You know what I mean? But he's smooth with it. Like, he'll be like, babe, all right, we could do this later. Like, right now there's mad people. But I'll be over here like, oh my goodness, I love him. I love him so much.
In front of the whole United States.
I'll do it in front of everybody. I don't care.
She likes to kiss in the middle of parties. Like, come here, babe. Come here, babe. Give me a kiss. I'll be like, you call me all the way from over that side, so come over here to give you a kiss.
But that's not cringe. So, does the kids ever make you guys argue? Example, if Zara wants something and one parent says no, what do y'all do?
They make us argue? She do things like that, but that don't make us argue. Like, we already know what she up to. Like,
yeah, nah, we don't argue about it. We may have a disagreement. We might talk about it. Like, let's just say if I tell her no because I'm the strict parent, I'll tell her no, and he'll tell her yes, then I'll be like, I already told her no. And sometimes he wouldn't even know that I told her no. You know, so I'll be like, why you didn't ask me? We don't argue.
Not about
We'll
stuff.
have a disagreement or we'll talk about it, but that's about it. Not no arguments.
Yeah, cause
Not about her or Avi. Next one. Do you ever feel like you love your partner more than they love you?
Of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think she loves me at all. I think I love her way more than she loves me. Like, come on. Look.
You know what? I ain't even got no words to say because I show you.
I show you too.
I show you how much I love you, and
Look, we being cringy.
I'm just trying to think about why do I feel like that. But there's no reason. I just feel like it. Why do you feel that way?
I just feel like it.
Is there a reason, like, I don't know, like a specific thing that pops up in your head? Like,
I changed my whole life for you.
Me too.
Not you didn't change more than me.
I mean, you had a lot to change.
But I changed more.
Honestly.
But I did change more than you.
I mean, yeah, because you had a lot.
You could change more.
Whatever, but I did a lot of changing too.
But I changed more.
Be honest.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you changed.
So that means I love you more. If I changed more, that means I love you more.
No.
Come on,
but I think we could just leave that at that because it's really hard to go into detail about that.
We love each other equal, 100.
No, I love you more. That's a never-ending argument, okay? So yeah, I love you more. That's that.
No, it's not.
Who apologizes first after a fight?
You?
Me.
She definitely do.
I do all the time.
Sometimes I feel bad, but like my pride be too high. I'm learning how to like push my pride to the side and be like, yo, you know what? I give up. You got it.
Yeah.
But she's always like, you're not gonna talk. I don't be wanting to talk. I don't be trying to hear her. She like, so you ain't gonna talk to me? Turn on the light. I'm trying to go to sleep. You gonna walk in and not say nothing?
Yeah.
You got nothing to say.
Yeah, definitely. It's always me. He could be in the middle of a game and I'm like, really?
She turn the TV off.
Really? But that'd be me apologizing. Not really with the sorry babe. I just be like, so really? So this is what we're gonna do. All right. Watch. Say less.
She say, all right, say less, watch, go to the room and come back 2 minutes later like, you really not gonna follow me? She'll leave out the house and be like, and not gonna do it. You ain't gonna chase me?
Shut up. Not
like,
so.
This girl is
Be
crazy,
quiet.
bro.
But yeah, guys, it's always me. How long have y'all went without speaking to each other after an argument?
A week.
Yeah, we just spoke about that the other day, right?
They asked us how long y'all went without kissing, and it was a week.
Why was it a week?
Because I went to my mom's house for a week.
Oh, yes. So
we're not gonna talk about what happened.
Yeah, no, we're not.
It was we had a big fight, and I ended up leaving the house, and I stayed with my mom for a week, and
yeah.
How long we haven't what?
Speak.
No, we spoke.
Did we?
Yeah, we was speaking.
Oh, we was speaking, but yeah, probably texting. Was we texting, or we was talking on the phone?
I don't know. I know we was speaking though.
Also, the longest we haven't spoke, maybe 2 days.
Probably yeah, like 2 days.
Like 2 days.
I don't even think it was a full 2 days. Probably like a few hours.
Nah, definitely not a few hours. Maybe a full day and a half.
I don't think it even went that long.
Yeah.
I don't think so. No, it actually was 2 days because you blocked me.
Yeah.
And I was trying to get in contact. You was like, oh, you know where I'm at.
Oh yeah, I blocked him for 2 days.
You know where I'm at. And I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to go over there to get rejected.
Oh, it really was 2 days, full 2
Yeah, it
days.
was a
Because
full
then the third day, that's when, yeah. 2 days. 2 days. That's crazy. Okay, next one. Have y'all ever had a problem with each other's family?
Did I have a problem with your family? I mean, it wasn't really
Family member.
It wasn't really a problem.
No. It was my uncle having a problem with him. Sheek didn't have a problem with him because Sheek barely even knew him. It was my uncle having a problem. So you're right. You didn't have a problem, but my family, well, my uncle did. But he didn't even know him. It was just the fact that my uncle was very overprotective with me and just other situations. But that was really it. There was really no problems. What about with your family and me?
Nah.
No?
Nobody never had no problem with you.
Thank God. I love Shalik's family so much. That's my family at the end of the day, you know. I might be a little extra and I might be all of these things, but I love his family with all my heart. That's my family at the end of the day.
And I love your family with all my heart.
And they love you too. Boo. Okay. They love them some Shalik.
Shalik.
Shalik. Shalik. Do y'all ever get shy around each other? I do. Not Sheek. Sheek is like, bada.
Maybe I get shy, but she don't know.
I don't think so.
I try not to act shy.
I don't think he gets shy.
I'd be like, oh, she likes it.
No, I don't think he gets shy.
For the
I
most
do
part.
though. I still, after all these years, sometimes I still be covering myself, hiding myself from him.
I don't know why.
Covering my boobs or, I don't know why. I've always been like that.
Alexa, shut up.
What happened? Why you looked up?
No, I heard her.
Oh, I feel like it's a cute shy. He makes me feel like, you know, he makes me feel cute sometimes.
I give her them butterflies out there.
Yeah. That's what it really be. But nothing crazy. Like, oh my God, don't look. No.
Get out the shop. No, oh my God.
Do y'all ever get tired of being around each other? Honestly.
Honestly?
Sometimes.
Yeah, all the time.
No,
I'm tired right now. That's OD. I don't.
Sometimes,
I
you
feel
know,
like-
I just feel like we just need a break from each other sometimes. It's alright.
That's how you feel?
No,
Wow.
I don't mean it like that. I just feel like, you know,
Wow.
we have to miss each other sometimes, you know, and I just feel like, listen, you, in a relationship, in a marriage, you want to keep things spicy, you know, you want to keep things feeling new. If y'all around each other 24/7 and y'all don't have no air to breathe and stuff like that, like, don't get me wrong. I could be with my boo all day long.
That's
Listen,
different, though.
every hour, every minute, every second, every day, I could be with my boo with no problems.
That's
but
an option, though. That's not because you forced to be here.
No, it's my,
Like,
yeah.
If I was forced to be here, like, oh, I don't want you to go outside. I don't want you to do this.
Oh, like
then
if
that's
you
a
was
little
controlling.
different.
Yeah. No, that's different.
She goes out, what, once every 2 months, 3 months?
Right. But that's an option though. That's not because he's like, oh, you ain't going out or nothing. Like, no, I just don't be wanting to be outside. I really don't, y'all. Like, I'd rather be home and chilling and having my cup of wine or whatever, and I just rather be home.
Yes.
So if I do step out, it's probably a birthday or, you know, my girls is just celebrating something, or it doesn't have to be a birthday, but it's very rare.
Yeah, sometimes I even try to push out, like, go hang out with
Yeah,
your
he would
friends.
be like, yo, you haven't seen your friends in mad long. Go outside. And I just be like, no, I don't want to go outside.
The old lady.
And yeah, for the most part, you too, babe. You be wanting your space.
I do.
He wanted his space the other day. Instead of saying he wanted space, he just was just like, babe, I'm gonna go outside for a little bit. I was like, go ahead.
No.
You wanted space for me.
No. She was talking wife. She said, you can do whatever you wanna do.
I was talking wife.
Yeah.
So what that meant?
That meant I don't want you to go, but if you really, really want to go, then go. But I don't really want you to go.
Nah, I wanted you to go. I wanted you to go. We just need that. I feel like we're even better when we have that free time sometimes, you know? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, cuckoo.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. Last question.
Yeah.
Rate the you know what from 1 to 10. That's OD though.
10 and a half. Like, how do I get on this camera and say 1?
No, but we're not even.
I'm not gonna lie though, but it's definitely the highest number.
Yeah, but we're not getting into detail about that, y'all. That we're not.
Let me tell you exactly what she do before we start.
No,
She
it's definitely
stop. She tickles the bottom, man. But
Yo.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yes, we love you guys so much. I hope we answered these questions thoroughly. I think we did a good job at answering them, and you know, not saying too much, but saying enough. You know what I mean?
If you guys want to see more videos like this, leave it in the comment section below.
Yes.
That's not a ghost. That's Zara over there. They like, watch out! It's a shadow behind you.
If you guys made it this far in the video, leave a wedding ring emoji in the comment section below. Yes, the wedding ring emoji in the comment section below.
Make sure you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notification bell so you get every single video.
Every single
Video. Baby.
we love y'all. We see you all. We love y'all. We see you guys in the next video.
See y'all tomorrow. Peace.